Hey, what is up, guys? Card Shuffler 99 here, and today we are going to talk about David Blaine's frog regurgitation trick that he did on his show Beyond Magic. We have a contest on our channel. We're just giving away $30, so pretty simple. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe to the channel. That's all you have to do. Anyway, let's talk about how he went about doing this trick. So, regurgitation. Now, we did a little research on regurgitation. If you didn't know, many different animals can actually regurgitate things. For example, birds can regurgitate, like pellets that are in their stomach and stuff like that. Now, humans can also regurgitate things. So, this is kind of what it is. So, it is known to humankind that humans cannot regurgitate without acid reflux. Okay. However, there are some humans that can. For example, people who can control their stomach muscles can actually tend to regurgitate. Now, it's all about controlling the stomach muscles. So, apparently some people are able to regurgitate without use of any external stimulation or drug by means of muscle control.
So that means there's drugs that can actually help you do it, I guess.
There are, and then there are people who can literally just do plain old stomach control.
They're professionals. Now,
yoga professionals of yoga have been known to be able to control their stomach muscles to be able to regurgitate. Professional regurgitators, now, they have the ability to some degree to exploit the stomach control as a form of entertainment. So that's how that basically started. Now, David Blaine did a trick a while ago on the Jimmy Fallon show or Jimmy Kimmel show where he actually swallows like a bunch of chemicals. And what this is, according to David Blaine, he actually said that when he swallowed those chemicals, he actually legitimately swallowed it, storing the chemicals inside his stomach. According to him. And according to him, he based that trick off of a 1930s regurgitator, Haji Ali, who, and David Blaine spent about 20 years trying to figure out how he did it. He ran into this guy named Winston, who was able to share how Ali was able to store water. And he would store a bunch of water in his stomach. And he would basically regurgitate and spit it out. He would swallow it.
A lot.
And that's what David Blaine actually did on the Jimmy Kimmel show. He swallowed a bunch of water. He said, he completely swallowed it, opened his mouth, nothing was there, and then he basically just spat it back up. And basically, this Winston guy was able to share how Ali was able to do all this stuff. This Winston guy was explaining to David Blaine that's all about the stomach control. So, we believe that David Blaine knew how to regurgitate from probably a few years ago when he was on that show. He already knew how to do it. And basically, Blaine said that when he produces the frogs, according to him, he's actually storing it inside his stomach, esophagus, before he releases it. And he is actually swallowing live frogs. So that is technically the history of it. A lot of people can naturally regurgitate. There's this thing called rumination syndrome, which is basically people who can regurgitate naturally. And then there are the people who have to kind of practice and work their stomach muscles to be able to store these chemicals inside their stomach esophagus and then later regurgitate it up. So once again, it all started with a guy, Haji Ali, right? In the 1930s, Haji Ali, who was able to swallow a bunch of water, and then David Blaine basically actually redid that trick on the Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon show.
I mean, there's been a lot of people who have regurgitated over this time.
Yeah, there was a guy on America's Got Talent regurgitating. Now, it's not just regurgitating with water. You can do, objects, frogs, clearly anything. David Blaine did frogs. So, it's all about, according to our research, it's all about people who have the ability to control their stomach muscles. And if you didn't know, actually on the show, David Blaine learned how to swallow sword swallowing. He had a lot of time to learn how to, regurgitate. So it's all about getting those frogs stored in his stomach esophagus, and he's able to bring it back up with the use of stomach muscle. And there's actually a bunch of drugs out there that actually helps you and aids you. Not implying he takes drugs. I don't think he did. I think he actually learned how to work his stomach muscles as Haji Ali from the 1930s did. So that is just our breakdown of it. We gave you guys a little bit of the history of regurgitation. There's not really much more to say about it. So it's all about the regurgitation. So basically, credit to you, Haji Ali. He's gone now, but
Good man.
good person. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our history lesson. This is Card Shuffler 99. Thank you guys so much, and peace out.